Does your mood change when the seasons change? That's right. Have you noticed that when winter comes and the days get shorter and it gets colder outside, you start wanting to hibernate and not go anywhere or talk to anyone? Or maybe conversely, when it gets warmer during the summer months, do you not feel like yourself? Well, if either is the case, you might have something called seasonal affective disorder, or SAD for short. SAD meaning SAD, seasonal affective disorder. I'm going to tell you exactly what that is, what the symptoms are, and what we do to treat it if this is you. Guys, I'm Dr. Jen Caudle. I'm a practicing family physician. I'm an on-air health expert and video creator. Now, first of all, first thing you should know is that if your mood changes with the seasons, you are a human, and this actually happens to a lot of people. Seasonal affective disorder, the actual diagnosis, is actually a type of depression, and it's related to changes in the seasons. Now, symptoms of it really sort of fall within the sphere of depression symptoms. I'm going to pull out my trusty list right here. Of course, you don't have to have all of these symptoms, but many people have some of them. They range from feeling sad and down, having low interest or energy, problems sleeping, changes in your appetite or weight, feeling sluggish, difficulty concentrating, feeling hopeless or worthless, or having guilt, or thoughts of death or suicide. Now, that's sort of our run-of-the-mill depression. And once again, when we have seasonal affective disorder, we might have some of those symptoms as the season changes. But I do want to be clear that, as I mentioned before, some people get these symptoms when the weather gets cold. This is what we sometimes call the winter blues. And in that case, symptoms that are specific to the winter blues, as the weather is getting colder and the days are getting shorter, include things like oversleeping, appetite changes, especially craving foods high in carbohydrates, gaining weight and feeling tired and having low energy. That hibernating concept that I kind of mentioned before. That's right. And conversely, those people with seasonal affective disorder symptoms that happen when the weather gets warmer, and by the way, that's probably a little bit less common than the winter blues. I think more people have the winter blues and say have a mood change when the weather gets warmer. But for those who do have mood changes when the weather gets warmer, their symptoms could actually be a little bit different. They could have trouble sleeping or insomnia, poor appetite, weight loss, or even feeling agitated or anxious. This is the idea is that I'm talking about this because I want you guys to know this is a real thing, a real condition, and it's nothing to blow off, okay? And it's nothing to feel like there's something wrong with you if some of this resonates with you, if you notice a change in your body, in your mind, when the seasons change. What I want this to prompt you to do is to see your doctor and talk about what's going on, because there are things we can do. There are behavioral changes, meaning there's things that we can do within your home environment and in your activities to try to help you. There are also medications, there's therapy, which I always sing the praises of therapy because it's fabulous. There's a number of things that we can do to try to help you through this time. Remember, millions of people suffer from seasonal affective disorder. Don't feel like you're alone. Just make sure that you talk to your doctor or trusted health professional about your symptoms to see what's going on. That's what's most important. And guys, I hope this was helpful. If it is, please share it with other people. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Guys, I'm Dr. Jen. I'll see you soon.